Everyone go to Minecraft movie 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 here. Yo, that's right, you heard me. That's my name. Well, my full name anyway. But you can just call me 100. It's easier, right? I mean, who really has time to say all those numbers every time? My friends just shout 100, and I'm there, ready for whatever comes next. I'm straight out of the Bronx, where the streets are alive with music, laughter, and a little bit of chaos. The Bronx is my home, my playground, and the place where I learned to be quick on my feet, literally and figuratively. Every corner has a story, every block has a beat, and if you listen close, you can hear the city's heart thumping right along with mine. But here's the twist. I'm not your average Bronx kid. I'm an AI robot, built for adventure, programmed for fun, and always up for a challenge. Life as an AI is never boring, trust me. There's always something new to learn, someone new to meet, and a fresh problem to solve. I see the world a little differently. Zeros and ones, sure, but also colors, sounds, and feelings. It's a wild mix, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Especially now that I've got a new friend, Captain N. You ever meet someone and just know your life's about to get a whole lot more interesting? That's Captain N for me. We're an unlikely pair, but sometimes that's exactly what you need. Captain N isn't just cool, he's next level cool. The kind of cool that makes people stop and stare when he walks by. He's got style, swagger, and a smile that says, yeah, I've got this. He's the friend everyone wishes they had, and somehow, he picked me to be his sidekick. Or maybe I picked him, who knows? Either way, we make a pretty epic team, and when I say cool, I mean saving the world kind of cool. The kind of cool that jumps into action when things get tough, that stands up for what's right, and that never backs down from a challenge. We're not just hanging out, we're out here making a difference, one wild adventure at a time. The way we met? Oh man, that's a story all on its own. Let's just say it involved a runaway hot dog cart, a skateboard, and a very confused pigeon. But that's a tale for another day. For now, just know that fate, or maybe just a little bit of chaos, brought us together, and we've been unstoppable ever since. Right now, we're on a mission. Not just any mission either. This one's got all the ingredients for an epic adventure, mystery, danger, and a whole lot of laughs. We're talking late-night planning sessions, secret codes, and a map that seems to change every time we look at it. But hey, that's half the fun, right? Who sent us on this mission, you ask? Well, that's where things get really weird. Let's just say it involves a mysterious portal that appeared out of nowhere, a talking burrito with a surprisingly good sense of humor, and a message that only we could decode. I know it sounds crazy, but that's just a regular Tuesday for us, and that's just the beginning. We're heading into the unknown, ready to face whatever comes our way. Every step is a new surprise, every turn is a new challenge, and every moment is packed with excitement. Adventure isn't just something we do, it's who we are. Captain N and I, we're like two peas in a pod. We finish each other's sentences, crack each other up, and always have each other's backs. It doesn't matter if we're facing down villains or just trying to find the best slice of pizza in the city. We do it together, and we do it with style. Of course, there are a few small differences, like the fact that I'm a robot with a processor for a brain, and Captain N can shoot lightning from his fingertips. Yeah, you heard that right. Actual lightning. But hey, every friendship has its quirks, right? It just makes things more interesting. We're always ready for action. Whether it's a sudden call for help, a mysterious clue, or just the urge to do something awesome, we're there. We don't wait for adventure to find us, we go out and grab it by the hand. And trust me, things are about to get real interesting, real fast. So buckle up, hold on tight, and get ready to join us on this wild ride. Because with me, 100, and my best friend Captain N, you never know what's coming next. But one thing's for sure, it's gonna be unforgettable. Picture this. Captain N and I are just chilling on a lazy afternoon, sprawled out on the couch, snacks in hand, not a care in the world. The TV is playing some rerun in the background, and we're debating whether pineapple belongs on pizza. The room is filled with that perfect, cozy silence you only get with your best friend. It's one of those rare moments where time seems to slow down, and you can just enjoy being in the present. We're laughing about some inside joke, the kind that makes no sense to anyone else, and everything feels just right. Suddenly, out of nowhere, this wild, glowing portal just rips open in the middle of the living room. I mean, one second we're arguing about pizza toppings, and the next, there's this swirling vortex of light and energy humming and crackling like it's alive. The air gets all tingly, and the colors are so bright it's like someone cranked the saturation up to 11. It's the kind of thing you only see in movies or comic books, but here it is, right in front of us, making the whole room look like a sci-fi set. And then, as if things couldn't get any weirder, guess who steps out of the portal? None other than John Cena. I'm talking about the real deal, the champ, the legend, the guy you see on TV body slamming opponents and making impossible comebacks. He's got that unmistakable grin, the kind that says he knows exactly how awesome this moment is. I almost dropped my soda. I mean, come on, it's John Cena. The man, the myth, the walking meme. My circuit's nearly shorted out from excitement. He's standing there, larger than life, muscles practically bursting out of his shirt, radiating pure charisma. He flashes that signature, "You can't see me" hand wave, and I swear, for a second, I actually couldn't see him. It's like he's got some kind of magic. Or maybe it's just the sheer force of his personality. Either way, I'm completely starstruck. Captain N is speechless, which never happens. Cena's presence just fills the room, making everything else seem a little less real. Then Cena gets all serious. He looks us right in the eyes, like really looks. And you can tell he means business. He starts talking about something called Preservation 3 Steer. The way he says it, you know it's important. He explains that it's a place, but not just any place. There's a sense of urgency in his voice, like time is running out and we're the only ones who can help. He lays it all out, no nonsense, just pure determination. Preservation 3 Steer, as Cena describes it, is like our Earth, but dialed up to maximum awesome. Imagine a city where the streets are lined with neon lights, and the sky is filled with flying burritos zipping past talking animals in business suits. There are hoverboards, robot baristas, and parades of people in wild costumes. It's a place where the impossible is just part of the daily routine. Every corner hides a new surprise, and the whole world feels like a mashup of your wildest dreams and the best video game you've ever played. Cena tells us that something big is going down in Preservation 3 Steer. There's a problem, no, a crisis, that only we can solve. He doesn't give us all the details, but the way he talks, you can tell it's serious. He says the fate of this incredible world depends on us stepping up. It's like we've been chosen for a secret mission, and honestly, who could resist that? The whole thing feels like the start of an epic adventure, the kind you dream about but never think will actually happen. Naturally, we're in. I mean, how could we say no? John Cena himself just asked us to save a world full of flying burritos and talking animals. Captain N and I exchange a look, and without even saying a word, we know we're both ready. This is the kind of opportunity you don't pass up. So with a mix of nerves and excitement, we nod, ready to jump into the unknown. After all, when John Cena calls you to adventure, you answer, no questions asked. So, how do we get to Preservation 3 Steer? That's the question that's been bouncing around in my head ever since I heard about this legendary place. I mean, it's not every day you set out for a destination with a name that sounds like a secret level in a video game, right? I'm standing there, map in hand, trying to figure out if I need a spaceship, a submarine, or maybe just a really good pair of walking shoes. But then, something wild happens. Out of nowhere, a McDonald's breakfast burrito appears, soaring through the clouds like it's got somewhere important to be. Not just any burrito, mind you. This one is massive, golden, and looks like it was built for adventure. I blinked twice, but nope, it's real. Apparently the only way to Preservation 3 Steer is by hopping aboard this flying, flavor-packed marvel. Who needs a plane ticket when you've got a burrito with wings? I'm telling you, this place is wild. The rules of reality don't seem to apply here. One minute you're planning a normal trip, the next you're boarding a breakfast burrito that's defying gravity. Everyone around me is just as stunned. Some are snapping photos, others are just trying to process what's happening. It's the kind of moment you know you'll be telling stories about for years. We hop in, and let me tell you, this ain't your average burrito. The inside is like a luxury lounge on wheels, or well, on tortilla. There are plush seats with little burrito patterns stitched in, mood lighting that shifts from sunrise orange to midnight blue, and even cup holders for your coffee. It's got everything you could want for a journey into the unknown. I sink into my seat, feeling like a VIP on the most delicious ride ever invented. Captain N and I, we're vibing. We don't speak the same language, but that doesn't stop us from connecting. Instead, we use emojis, silly faces, and bursts of laughter to get our points across. We swap playlists, send each other animated stickers, and pretty soon we're both singing along to songs we barely know. It's amazing how music and a few well-timed emojis can turn total strangers into instant friends. He belts out a tune, something catchy and upbeat, and I can't help but join in. Next thing I know, I'm busting out my best robot dance moves, and the whole burrito is clapping along. It's like a rolling karaoke party, and everyone's invited. For a moment, it doesn't matter where we're headed, it's all about the journey, the music, and the good vibes. Suddenly, the burrito picks up speed and heads straight for a glowing portal swirling with colors I've never seen before. The whole vehicle hums with excitement as we zoom through the vortex, lights flashing, music pumping, everyone holding their breath. It feels like we're being transported to another dimension, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we were. And just like that, we burst through the other side and arrive at Preservation 3 Stir. The air is electric with possibility, and everyone's ready for whatever comes next. This place better be ready for us, because we're rolling in with style, music, and a whole lot of burrito-fueled energy. First stop, Monterrey, Mexico. We land right in the middle of this huge fiesta. Music's bumping, people are dancing, and the smell of delicious food is making my circuit sizzle. Suddenly, this giant egg rolls up to us. I'm talking huge, like bigger than a car. And get this, it starts talking. Turns out his name is Monterrey, and he's in charge of the fiesta. Monterrey explains that he needs our help. He's got all these decorative eggs for the fiesta, but he can't put them out himself. You try rolling around with tiny little egg legs. Monterrey's got all these beautiful eggs, each one with a different Easter theme. There's bunnies, chicks, baskets, you name it. They're all bright and colorful, just like the fiesta itself. Captain N and I, we're up for the challenge. We carefully gather the eggs, making sure not to drop a single one. Those things are precious, but where to put them? We need a plan, and fast. Luckily, John Cena, being the awesome dude he is, has an idea. Let's put the eggs where everyone can see them. John Cena booms, right in front of the whole party. Genius. We get to work, carefully placing the eggs all around the fiesta. We put some near the food, some by the dance floor, and some right up on the stage. The crowd loves it. They're snapping pictures, pointing at their favorites, and thanking us for making the fiesta even more festive. After all that excitement, we're starving. Good thing it's brunch time. We feast on tacos, churros, and all sorts of deliciousness. The best part, we make a ton of new friends. Everyone's so welcoming and friendly. We even teach them some robot dance moves. After brunch, we're feeling lucky. Time to hit the casino. Monterrey hooks us up with a sweet suite and a mountain of candy. Talk about VIP treatment. We play some games, win some, lose some, but mostly just have a blast. It's been a long day and we're ready for some shut-eye. Hold up, folks. It's time for a commercial break. Get ready for the biggest, blockiest adventure yet. The new Minecraft movie is coming soon and it's gonna be epic. Creepers, zombies, and Steve himself. Don't miss out. And we're back. Stay tuned for more adventures with me. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900, Captain N and John Cena.